Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you something that happened this past week that thwarted my plans by God stepping in and showing us His plans. There's that verse that's commonly used in my circles. It's the one that says, "Man plans his ways, but the Lord directs his steps." And this week, I was kind of mentally preparing in my head how I was going to share with you all how our family ate off of $125 in the month of February, because that's all we had for groceries this month. And I kind of had this blog post started where I broke down all of the meals that we had and the steps that I had taken months before to prepare us for such a time as this. And the idea was to share with others how they too could be self-sufficient during hard times like this. And in all of this, nothing could have prepared me for a text that I got Friday morning. Leading up to Friday, on Monday I had opened my email to see a gift in PayPal from one of my subscribers, and my jaw dropped to the ground. That's all I can say. Definitely 2 weeks worth of groceries from what we've been doing lately, and it just humbled me. And I was like, Lord, I still want to show how we can do it with what we have. So I'm just going to set this aside. I'm going to set it aside for March just so we have some money, and I'm still going to go forward. And then somebody else texted me later, and they're like, hey, I'm sending you money and I have a challenge for you. And again, I was humbled, and I said, okay, God, I have this idea in my head of how this is all supposed to work, and yet I am getting thwarted time and time again. What am I supposed to do? And Friday, this past Friday, I got that text, and the text said, hey, at this time, someone's going to show up from Instacart with an Aldi haul. And that's what this video is going to be showing. It's going to be showing this Aldi haul that somebody I know and somebody that I love sent to us. It's the amount of, I'm not kidding, when these bags of food were coming in, my kids really said, did she buy the whole store? And in all of this, I just kept reflecting how I thought that my way of doing things was so great and so wonderful. And here it is, God stepping in and saying, it is not all about what you can do. It is about me. It is about God doing what He does day in and day out for us, because He is God. And all glory goes to Him and Him alone. It was never about me and what I could do in this channel. It was always about, to God be the glory for what He has done. And He tells us that He will take care of us. And while I trust that, I don't always expect to see it played out. I just expect me to do my thing and God to work it all out. And He does. But it doesn't look the way I do. It doesn't look the way that I think it should. And it was a very humbling time for me, especially since in the last couple of weeks, we have been learning how very arrogant it is to think that you can do everything without God. And we are the body of Christ. We are called to help one another and to bear one another's burdens. And for me to think that I could sit here and film this whole thing without the body of Christ was ridiculous. And I want to share with you guys just the blessings that came to our family. Not just in this haul that you're going to see today, but in the haul, in the emails, in the notes of encouragement, and in all of this. Please accept this as my thanks, and please see it as an opportunity for you to turn around and work in someone's life, letting God work through you. Because I can tell you right now that this gal, when we were texting back and forth, she said that she just had this on her heart that the Lord was telling her to do it. And she followed through with that. And we do not know all of the details behind the scenes of other people's lives, but when God calls us to do something, we need to go and obey and do it. And that's what she did. That's what she allowed in her heart. That God to work in His way in all things and to bless us. And I cannot tell you how humbling it is to realize that I put myself up as God thinking I could do all this, and oh, how ridiculous that was. So enjoy today's video, and please use it as an inspiration to turn around and bless others.
Thank you.
I don't even know how to begin. I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna start because it got so beautiful. Toilet paper. Emma's like, we have more hidden food. Tortillas, and somebody keeps trying to go off with the tortillas. No, just wait, we're gonna make some. I'll make some lunch. Just hold on. If we eat all the food now, are we gonna really be able to enjoy it?
If my belly button.
Did you eat your breakfast?
Yes.
Good. Okay, let me get stuck on here. Let me get focused on here. White rice.
What?
Taco seasoning.
I think we have 2 of those.
Oh, I'm glad you said something. Okay, well, we'll keep it together because I actually really like to put these kind of in my, that might be her. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I'm focusing. Okay, so we have 2 of these somewhere, and I actually like to keep these set aside when I need something really quick, and I realize I haven't remade my taco seasoning, which happens more often than you think. Southwest chopped salad. I actually really want to do this for dinner because that sounds good. So I know we have 2 of these, and I was just thinking we could top that with the leftover chicken we have.
Oh, it's my favorite. It's Southwest. Oh.
So your favorite is the Southwest?
Southwest with the tortilla chips and black beans and everything.
Don't think there's black beans on here, but yes. Well, and if I recall, this was a substitute, so they didn't have the one she ordered. And I was like, oh, that's okay. But as we keep running across, it sounds like God is in the details. God just keeps showing Himself in the details, and like it shouldn't surprise us, but man, it's just crazy. Yes, we do. We have 2 things of chips here, and I saw salsa. And honestly, guys, chips and salsa is my one weakness. This is actually really funny. Did you guys not remember how empty Walmart is of their frozen potatoes? Oh, yeah. So the fact that this came was amazing to me, just because they're just out of the frozen potatoes. So that's really neat. We have some chicken thighs here. I love cooking with chicken thighs. They're so flavorful. We have some mixed veggies, some broccoli, mixed veggies, cut beans, more cut beans, peas. Am I the only? Anybody else kids do this where they will literally eat? You stop saying literally. Where they will eat the frozen peas because it's a great snack.
Or frozen corn, we do that.
Or the frozen corn. Yep. They will do that. For pasta, we have some egg noodles. We have some gluten-free noodles.
We have, I was going to say, I know we have more. Whoa, we have huge. Look how big these are. These are, I think, 2 pounders. 2 pounds of spaghetti. Do you guys not remember the pasta from last week's video? Pasta's kind of low, so that's amazing. I thought there was another one I saw. Maybe not. We have a cantaloupe. Oh my goodness, I haven't had a cantaloupe in forever, and that sounds amazing right now. Okay, we're back. Mustard. Guys, like everything. Anything you could possibly think of, it has to be in here. I can't. Oh, we did hide the Oreos over there because kids were just like, let's inhale this right now. Okay, I'm getting back on track. I'm getting focused. We have some cream cheese. We have some sour cream. We have some, butter. I was really low on butter. So we have 3 things of butter, Ziploc bags, aluminum foil, pepper. Almost had a pepper. Like, she legit thought of everything. Ranch. I know, that's your favorite. Olive oil. Dawn. Ooh. Oh, I've been actually wanting Dawn. I usually get the cheap one, but somebody was saying that this works really well on stains, even set-in stains. And I was like, oh, I should get some Dawn to try out. So I actually want this where the laundry is because I don't want the kids using this for the dishes. So that's cool. We have some mozzarella. We have some diced tomatoes, some peanut butter, more diced tomatoes, tomato paste. Tip for this, you know how maybe you don't use the whole thing, maybe you need 1 or 2 tablespoons? You can put the rest of these in the freezer. You can make like little tablespoon pieces, put them in the freezer, and then like on a cookie sheet, and then you can put them in a Ziploc bag and then pull one out as needed. So just wanted to mention that. Beans. So we have some black beans. Actually, I'm going to set this aside because I want this for dinner. Like, this just sounds amazing. And we have some leftover chicken to use up, so that'll be really great. Sandwich bags. This is kiwis. Don't drop the Oreo.
Yummy.
Kiwis. Oh, I don't remember.
All of, like, what are they?
Tropical fruits. I don't remember the last time we had a kiwi.
Like
months and months. We talked about the potatoes. So let's get this into the freezer, and I'll keep working here. We have some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We have some pinto beans, some great northern beans. We have vinegar, gluten-free bagels, y'all. Gluten-free bagels. Grain-free pretzels made with cassava flour, which I believe is a bean flour. Like, I've never seen this before. So there's the ingredients. I'm actually going to tuck this away because that is a really good, like, travel snack. So I'm going to keep that set aside. We have Downy. We have Tide. We have some granola and quick cook brown rice. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's a microwavable, cooks in 15 minutes brown rice. Oh my goodness. Wow. Some strawberry preserves. Some beef bouillon, some chicken bouillon, tomato sauce, kidney beans, more kidney beans, and more kidney beans, barbecue sauce, roasted garlic pasta, and the traditional pasta, some mild chunky salsa, apple cider vinegar. Oh my Lanta! Caramel macchiato coffee creamer.
What? Give me 1 second.
caramel macchiato coffee creamer.
I don't have to go buy coffee.
Yeah, I'm out of coffee creamer. I'm just like, can you actually pour some of that in my coffee over there?
My coffee over there.
Yeah, because I've been trying to like make it work with the other nut, the macadamia, and it's just so liquidy. Worcestershire. Okay, here we go. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. 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 Worcestershire sauce. That's what we called it growing up. Worcestershire sauce. Nectarines. Hey, Katie. How do you say this?
Worcestershire sauce.
No, it's not.
We have some eggs. My one weakness. Some eggies, some mayonnaise, some vegetables, some applesauce, some oranges, and avocados, mild cheddar cheese, almond flour. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I love baking with almond flour. My fave.
Your fave. Granny Smith apples. This is my kid's favorite apple. The Granny Smith. Anybody else? Just going to show you that. I'm actually going to put these away. We have some of these, and I want to keep these set aside. These are great for Sunday after church because we have to just leave for church so early, and then after church we're starving. So those are great for that. Some oatmeal, which I did just open the last container to put in my oatmeal container, so that's really helpful. And my daughter uses the Quick Oats to make her protein cookies. Thank you, my love. We have celery. I know you used the last of the celery last night. Yee.
Last 2 miniature stalks.
Some baby carrots. This would be good to take. Baby carrots. Some more carrots. Some onions. Some pink lady apples.
Oh my word, I can smell the apples. And it smells
That's right.
like an apple orchard.
I can too.
It smells like an apple
are
orchard and I
watching.
really want to go apple picking now.
We have some bananas. And then we have meat. I genuinely did not think we would get meat because meat is expensive, y'all. But we have a pork tenderloin. We have 2 of those. And for a pork tenderloin recipe that's really good, and I'll make it because I have some salsa verde that I canned myself. You can make a pork tenderloin with a can of salsa verde, and I think it's a pack of the Hidden Valley Ranch mix, and then you can use it with tacos or tortillas, and it's so good. Julia Pacheco does that video, and I'll link it down below because honestly that has been one of our favorites with a pork tenderloin. I'm afraid to look at what the cost of this was. Oh, it's not bad. This is only $4.99 a pound. And apparently my daughter's too.
No, beef, broccoli, stir fry.
Beef broccoli stir fry. I could do that too. You can also make the chuck roast, and then you take the leftovers and you make the beef broccoli stir fry.
Yeah,
And organic ground beef. Like, I know, we're living the high life right now. Whew. This is going to be a treat. This is going to be one that I will probably just make like little burger patties with. And then we can just eat them as a burger patty because organic beef just has so much flavor. And I really don't want to lose that in like a soup or anything else. I just want to kind of enjoy the full beef. And then we have some breakfast sausage, and I'm actually going to, whoa, hello, stay there. I'm actually going to cook these up right away and have them ready for breakfasts for this week. I just found that that really helps, especially in the morning when you're trying to get things going. And we have a ground mild Italian sausage, which makes really good meatballs when you're making spaghetti. And then we have bacon. Bacon has been one of the things that I was like, you know, if I can find some cheap bacon, I need to pick up some bacon. We have so many cauliflowers right now from our food trucks. And one of the best things to make with the cauliflower is the
cauliflower bacon.
with
Bacon.
and
Cheese. Or cream cheese, cheese and more cheese.
Cheese, and more cheese. And cream cheese. So it is a delicious meal. It's a dairy loaded meal. It really is, but it's so good.
It's very rich, so you only want like just a little bit, and then you're done.
Yeah, and I always make like a full thing, like what I did for Super Bowl, but we could make it smaller because we always have leftovers for another meal.
Yeah.
So, so look at this. I'm not even gonna think about what this cost.
Behind you.
I know. I'm gonna turn around here in just a second. I'm not even gonna think about what this costs. But if you're just overwhelmed by the kindness and generosity here,
Oh, wait.
but bam.
Potatoes, and did you count the cantaloupe?
I did count cantaloupe. I forgot potatoes. There is potatoes here,
Ow.
which I think I used the last potatoes for breakfast, didn't I?
3 more, but they're disgusting looking.
Though they need to be picked over. There was more. There was more. We have some razors. We have some ibuprofen. This is about the weight that I need this. Cotton swabs. We have some feminine products, which that was another funny thing. I got a text and I was like, I hope this isn't weird. And then I was like, you're not going to believe this. Because I forgot to put this on the shopping list for this month. And I was looking at when she sent me that text, I was like, oh my goodness, I completely forgot that I needed to purchase these. So God works in the things that you don't even think about. He really does.
There is one more, and it's a guide.
Okay,
but my brother.
Brother took off with it. There was an Old Spice. I'm pretty sure it was Old Spice. Because he got all excited when he saw that.
I don't know.
So an Old Spice, something. Allspice is the spice.
Yeah.
So it has to be Old Spice. Went off. Secret. Hand soap, which I think the bathroom's almost out. That is a fancy one. Look at that.
3D white.
So toothpaste, Head and Shoulders, Pantene, and body wash and lotion. When I was saying she thought of everything, I meant that literally.
Thought of everything.
She literally thought of everything. And then, anyway, and there's a coffee order on the way.
Like coffee beans or full-on coffee?
Yes, not like a Starbucks cup, but to make my own coffee. So, that's incredible to me. That is something I did not expect to wake up to today. I need to go just have a few moments, drink some coffee, put the food away, think and pray, and then
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.